Hey guys, welcome back. What's up? I'm Keren Margolis, back again with Sasco Digital Assets and Bitcoin Bite Size. Today, we're gonna talk about a real basic question, which is, how do I buy Bitcoin? Buying Bitcoin is actually really easy. If you can use a computer or you can use a smartphone, if you do mobile banking on your phone, you can buy Bitcoin. So step one is to just pick an exchange. An exchange is just a platform that you can sign up for an account on and you can buy Bitcoin through that. We're just talking about Bitcoin. Just to be clear, when you sign up for an exchange, you're gonna see a lot of different cryptocurrencies, but we only endorse Bitcoin here. Some examples of exchanges are Coinbase, Binance, River, Kraken. They all have their own pros and cons, so do a little Google search, see what looks right to you, and you can also visit our website, sascodigital.com, and we have some resources available for you there as well. Step two is to verify your identity. So that means identifying information. This is a really standard practice in any financial institution. It's called KYC, Know Your Customer, and it's for tax purposes. They're gonna ask you for some personally identifying details, just like with almost any other account that you would set up. Step three is to connect a payment option. So a payment option can be a debit card, it can be a credit card, which we don't recommend. We don't recommend buying Bitcoin on credit because you're stacking up fees on top of fees. The price of Bitcoin can fluctuate, so we don't recommend doing that, but you can connect your bank account directly or your debit card and do a little bit of research because there's different fee structures associated with each. So different exchanges are gonna offer different fees. Step four, if you're serious about taking control of your own Bitcoin, is moving your Bitcoin from an exchange onto a wallet and storing it safely. So we like to say in Bitcoin, not your key, not your Bitcoin. And it means that if you're entrusting your private key, access to your Bitcoin, to an exchange, then you're still using an intermediary. If you want to really hold your own Bitcoin, just you, away from any other institution, you're going to want to move it from the exchange onto a wallet, and we recommend a hardware wallet, which is offline. No one can access it and no one can get into it from any other system. A couple of notes before we jump off. You might have heard that you can actually buy Bitcoin on PayPal and Robinhood, but this is something that we don't recommend. And that's because you can't move that Bitcoin from those platforms onto your own wallet. And like we said, not your key, not your Bitcoin. So really what you're doing is buying an IOU from them. And that means that you have no way of knowing if you actually own that Bitcoin. And lastly, there is such a thing as Bitcoin ATMs, but the problem with them is that they charge exorbitant fees. It comes at a huge premium to even try to buy Bitcoin through one of them, and there's a safety concern because some of them are actually fraudulent. We know that this is a lot of information to take in and a lot of little details, and so if you want more help, head over to our website, sascodigital.com. We offer workshops specifically on this to help you navigate how to actually buy Bitcoin. And don't forget to click on this video for our in-depth discussion with our CEO, Omar Sebek, where we get much more in-depth on this very same topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to leave us a comment with any questions, concerns. What are your thoughts? Have you actually bought Bitcoin yourself, and what is your experience? Hit that notification bell to be notified for all of our new content. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we will see you in our next video.